Jackie,
Beats eating in the prison canteen any time.
what are your plans?
Bank job, bit of shoplifting, touch of fraud.
I can't put you up for long.
Oh, I don't want putting up to you, love. I was just stuck for a couple of nights, that's all.
So you'll be leaving tomorrow then?
Yeah. I'll go and stay with our Pauline. She's got a lovely big house. She'll take me in.
Is that your sister?
No, me cousin.
Is she local?
Southport, actually, by the sea.
Look, Jackie, I don't earn much, and you've got no money, no decent clothes. I can't give you anything.
I don't expect it to, honest.
I mean, this is all I have, thanks to...
That man we don't mention.
Yeah.
You'll be all right soon, though, when you get your compo.
Compensation?
Yeah, when your appeal comes through.
Ah, I'm not interested in money. All I want to do is clear my name.
Oh, you'll do that all right, girl. And the extra few bob would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, anyway, I must be going.
Deirdre, have you got a key? Only I don't want to be stuck in again all day. I mean, there isn't even any mailbags to sew.
Yeah, there's a spare key in the top drawer in the kitchen.
Oh, I love you.
I can do you the box, but that's it, nothing more.
That's brilliant, Ashley, thanks. Doesn't have to be out fresh or anything, just anything tinned or out's gone out of date or out
See
like
what I
that.
can do.
Well, they're as thick as thieves again.
Nirab must have brought them back together.
Good old Nirab. You can always rely on him.
Guess what? Ashley's going to donate some food for the soup kitchen.
Good business sense, Ashley. Getting the local scroungers to eat all your profits.
It's old stocks, we couldn't have sold it anyhow.
Well, you could have brought it here.
It's going to a better cause.
Oh, so your mates don't count anymore. Thanks.
I'll see you later, Ashley. Have stuff ready, won't you?
Oh well, bye.
You know what they've told her, don't you?
If the people on the street, she's still doing no harm.
I'm not talking about that.
I reckon she can talk to Shannon.
Shannon's dead.
No, apparently she's in some sort of holding bay.
And if Zoe concentrates hard enough, feeds her starving millions and listens to them humming tapes,
At 15 quid a time.
she'll be able to speak to her.
Has that Ruth said this?
Yeah, Ruth, Ben, the lot of them. Some girl were talking to her granddad the other night. He's been dead 20 years.
That's rubbish. I'm gonna have to tell her.
Well, somebody should.
Just be careful how you do it, that's all.
May I ask, have you discussed it with Martin?
I mentioned it.
If we move, we could start afresh.
I'm happy here.
Introduce some alternative cuisine.
Most of our customers wouldn't know what that was.
Hey, how do you fancy a tapas bar?
No,
They're all the rage.
for this month.
Perhaps we should follow the fashion.
Eggs, bacon, chips, prawn sandwiches, they never go out of fashion.
It'd be a challenge.
Roy, I've got enough to cope with.
Look, you'd soon get the hang of a few new recipes.
Look, you live in a little flat, you have a girlfriend that takes care of herself. I've got a house, a husband, children. They take me time. I'm committed. You're not.
Gail?
Just leave it, Roy. You were on about it all day yesterday. I need a break.
Have you thought about where the mourners will be coming back to after the funeral?
No, I haven't, Alec. We want to do right by Des's mum and dad.
Oh, they'll be here, will they?
Well, of course they will be. And his brother and his wife. They're all very upset.
Oh, yes, they're bound to be.
I just can't concentrate on the details, Alec. You organise it.
Yes, all right, leave it with me.
I know you'll do your best for Des.
Oh, I will.
I'm gonna go lie down.
Yeah, good idea.
She's like this all the time. Okay for a few minutes, but then she...
Look, perhaps a small gathering at the Rovers would be in order. Hmm? Then if Natalie wants to get away, she can always come back here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Now, look, funeral expenses can come as a bit of a shock. You know, is she all right financially? Because if not, I can always help out.
Thanks, Alec. I don't think that'll be a problem.
No, it's more the emotions of it, really, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think it'd be so bad if they'd had more time together. Now she feels she's missed out on everything.
Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do about that. More's the pity.
I'll be in at the Rovers at lunchtime.
Look, there's no need.
If she's all right, I'll come. Sometimes she likes to be on her own.
Yeah.
lemongrass soup, that sort of thing.
Oh, why not, if people want it?
People want egg and chips.
Not all the time.
You've been coming here for years. I've never heard you complain.
I'm with you, doll. Give me a big fry-up any time.
Right, well, I'll leave you to your argument. then.
It is not an argument, Ken. It's more like customer research.
OK, well, in that case, put me down for would appreciate a more varied menu. Fine.
A lot of customers like him.
Yeah, well, I'm not one of them. Give us sausage, egg, chips, white bread, lashings of butter, and a big mug of tea.
As you please.
Could have done with you earlier.
Oh, been getting at you, have they?
No more than usual.
Aye, and loads of salt and vinegar on that, please,
Oh,
love.
help yourself. It's on the table. I've not seen you around here before.
No, I'm a stranger. Staying with me mate.
Oh. Anyone I know?
Yeah, Deirdre Rashid.
Oh.
You see, we was in the nick together. Of course, I was guilty, but she's a lovely person, you know. Hey, I'll have a donut after that.
Does Fred know you're giving that stuff away?
It's for a good cause.
Zoe, a charity worker. I never thought I'd see the day.
No.
Well, it just goes to show
Goes to show what?
that Ruth's a good influence on her, making her think of other people for a change.
Yeah.
Is it ready?
This is all you've got.
This is great, Ashley, thanks.
You're doing a very good thing, Zoe. I hope it's appreciated.
Well, there's dozens of people sleeping rough, you know, even round here.
Oh, it's dreadful.
I need to talk to you.
I haven't got time now.
Well, you must get a dinner break.
There's a meeting at 1 o'clock. I said I'd be back.
It's important, Zoe.
Look, I've got to get this stuff over the road. See you later.
Thought I'd catch you here. I've just been to the salon.
Why, do you want an appointment?
No, I want to know if you've heard from our Tony.
Why should I? He's gone to London, hasn't he?
Yeah, but we don't know where he's staying, and I want to tell him when the funeral is.
Sorry, can't help you. I'm sure I'll be in touch, though.
Yeah. See you.
Bye.
Where he's gone?
Who cares? Better off without him.
Well, you've changed your tune, haven't you? You were all over him at one time.
You've got a long memory.
Well, it's not so long.
I just went off him. He was flush with his money. And there was just something not quite right about him.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, he was up to his neck in dirty deals.
Who with?
It could have been anyone. But look, Des never got his house broken into till he came on the scene.
Are you saying that Des and Tony were involved with something?
Well, no, it was just something funny going on.
Look, if that's all you are saying, I suggest you say no more.
Look, people don't get beat up in their own homes for nothing, do they?
Now, listen, that's enough, Maxine. Folks don't like to speak ill of the dead.
Speak ill at dead?
Yes, Des Barnes was very respected in this pub.
Yeah, I wasn't saying he wasn't.
Yes, well, if you want to finish that drink, I suggest you say no more, Maxine.
What?
You heard me, now sup up and go.
That's the last bacon butter you'll get in this cafe.
Why, my money not good enough anymore?
Oh, haven't you heard? We're moving to new premises.
Really?
Yes.
Nothing has been decided, Mrs. Roberts. We have taken no irrevocable steps.
Haven't we?
We're also moving up market.
About time. Do you know, this bacon sandwich is a bit soggy.
Be even soggier when you get olive oil poured all over it.
Olive oil on a bacon sandwich?
I think your daughter is being a trifle sarcastic, Mrs. Roberts.
No, I don't think so, Roy. It's not in her nature.
And I think Roy's been a trifle obscure, Mother.
That I can believe.
He wants to move to new premises. He wants to introduce a range of food for the more discerning palate.
Look, a few continental dishes, a touch of the Orient.
Oh, you mean instead of meat pies and Cornish pasties?
Yes.
Ah, didn't know you had it in you, Roy.
It'd be a challenge.
Big challenge selling them. Nobody'll want it.
No, I'll give it a go. Come on. We're not all clog dancing northerners, you know, stuffing our faces with tripe and onions every day of the week. No, go for it, Roy. Move to better premises. Go cosmopolitan. Yeah, take the notice of her.
We're really lucky to have you working with us, Zoe. You won't patronise street people. You'll talk to them in their own language.
Oh, well, I know how they feel, don't I?
Be careful, though. It's dark out there. Don't go off on your own.
I can take care of myself.
We've made quite a mess.
Yeah, I'll put this lot outside.
OK, I'll go and get the van.
Hello?
Hi.
Does Ashley know you're using our kitchen?
Zoe offered it.
She would.
She's very generous.
She's very daft.
Is she?
Yeah. She believed all that stuff you told her about speaking to Shannon.
She will speak to Shannon. And Shannon will speak to her.
Shannon couldn't speak when she was alive. She never got as far as Mama.
Things are different in the spirit sphere.
Oh, they'd have to be.
Look, don't hold Zoe back. We're doing things for her. She started to fly.
She started to hum.
Oh, hiya, Leanne. We've finished with kitchen now. You can have it back.
Great.
Oh, tired.
You're a working girl.
What time will you be leaving?
Leaving?
Yeah, tomorrow when you go to your cousin's. Will you still be here at lunchtime?
Oh, wait, I had a problem with that.
What sort of problem?
Well, I phoned, but there was no one in.
I thought you said she had a big family.
Yeah, she has.
Well, sooner or later, one or other of them's bound to be home.
Look, I'll ring them tomorrow because, you know, it's getting a bit late now.
It's only 6:30.
Why don't we go out and enjoy ourselves?
Go out?
Why not?
Because I am absolutely exhausted.
Oh, but I've been stuck in all day.
Just go somewhere on your own then.
No, we're mates, aren't we? We stick together.
Jackie, I've got no money. I can't afford clubs and taxis and all that sort of thing.
Well, why don't we just go over to your local? It's only across the road, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Look, I tell you what, dear. You go and have a nice long soak in the bath. I'll get the tea ready and you'll feel fine. You'll feel a lot better, you really will.
Pleased with it, really.
It was good the other night, wasn't it?
Oh, at the bar? Yeah, it was all right. I've not been before.
Not too arty for you.
Oh, I think I can cope.
Listen, I have a favour to ask.
What is it?
I'd rather not talk here. Nobody gossips as much as lecturers. Can you come to my place?
Now?
If you've got time. I'll run you home afterwards.
Well,
It'll only take 10 minutes.
Okay.
Great. I'll be in the car park.
I'll find us an empty booth.
Oh, no chance. We're heading for the bar. Hey, I know him. Who is he?
You know Ken?
Yeah, I met him in the cafe.
He's my ex-husband.
Oh, good work. Introduce me.
Oh, hi, Deirdre.
Do you remember me? I met you in the cafe this morning.
Yes, I do.
Ken, this is Jackie Dobbs. I told you about her.
Yeah, we were cellmates banged up together.
Right, well, very pleased to meet you.
Oh, doesn't he talk posh? Oh, do you know what? She wouldn't stop going on about you when we was inside. It was Ken this, Ken that, non-stop. She'd done me head in.
Right, well, can I get you two a drink?
Oh, no thanks. We'll buy our own.
Yeah, Ken, lad, I'll have one off you. A nice malt whiskey for me, please, darling.
Right, one malt whiskey, please, Betty.
Coming up.
And?
White wine, please.
My pleasure. And white wine, please.
Okay, love.
Are they all like him round here? I won't be able to cope.
Oh, you'll be all right.
Well, I mean, you know what Maxine's like. She opens her mouth, she doesn't know what's coming out.
So what exactly was she saying?
Well, that Des might have been involved in something sinister with Tony.
Des? You hardly knew him.
Well, she was just making it up as she went along. You know, she's a very pretty face, but you could put her brain on the teaspoon.
So better watch it. I don't want her saying out in front of Natalie.
No, she won't. Betty and I put her straight. She'll be gossiping about somebody else now.
Who's your friend then, Deirdre?
Don't ask. She's just staying with me for a few days.
I see. A replacement for Liz?
Oh, hardly. Have you heard from her?
I have, as it goes. I had a postcard from Milton Keynes.
Oh, lucky you.
Is that what you'd call it? Oh, fair play. I mean, if she doesn't want me, she doesn't want me, but it doesn't stop me missing her, you know?
You're just like me and Ken. We still love each other. He's the one person that I'll always rely on. But whatever we had years ago, we lost.
Well, that's the difference, you see. Elizabeth and I threw it away.
Yeah. Too late for regrets.
But tell me this, Deirdre, is she happy? I mean, the postcard never said that, you know?
Maybe she don't know herself yet.
Aye, maybe you're right. Do you know, sometimes at night when I'm rattling around that house, I can't help thinking I'll never see her again.
You will.
But why? I mean, why in the name of God would you want to come up here again?
She'll come to see you, Jim, like I see Ken.
Well, that's a wee bit different, isn't it? I mean, the pair of yous live in the same street. You bump into each other.
And she's still got Steve here as well.
That's true. He's not the best son in the world.
Don't tell me I bump into our Tracy, because I don't. I have to go down to London.
Is it different for mothers and daughters, you know?
It's just the same. Liz will always hang on to Steve. I'll always cling to Tracy. And she hasn't exactly been the ideal daughter either. I mean, there's many a time I could have cheerfully throttled her with a smile on my face.
No, I bet you're glad you didn't now, eh?
Yes, very glad.
Hey, Deirdre. Ken's leaving.
Excuse me a minute.
No problem.
I've got some reading to do, so I'll be off.
Oh, can't you read in here?
No, I'm afraid not. No, bye, David. Bye, Jackie.
See you later,
Bye,
mate.
Ken. Evening, Ken.
You know, I'm a little bit disappointed now that I've met him. He's not a snob, is he?
Oh, well, this one isn't.
Right.
Oh, he's gorgeous, who is he?
Les Battersby.
Evening, Deirdre. Who's your friend?
I'm Jackie Dobbs, and I'm out for a good time.
Les Battersby. Can I buy you a drink?
You can to start off with.
Well, what happens then?
Deirdre's got come to bed eyes.
Did you do all these?
Yeah, except for that one.
Why do you teach? You could make a living from them.
Artists are dependent on commission. They come and go.
You should exhibit your pieces.
I do occasionally. People like my work, but when it comes to paying money...
Why, how much do you charge?
Oh, it's impossible to say. Depends on size, time it takes, materials.
I think they're amazing.
Sculpture is what I wanted to talk to you about. I have just accepted a new commission. It's for the statue of a young male. Handsome, good physique. And I would like you to model for it. Would you be interested?
What, at college?
No, this is a private commission. Nothing to do with the educational establishment.
Right, and that's why we couldn't talk about it there.
Yep. I like to keep my private business right away from the staff room.
Well, yeah, I'd be interested, but I don't know if I'll have the time.
We could make time as and when you're available. I know you've got commitments.
And I don't like to mention money, but...
I do. It's the first thing I asked about. The fee is £300. Half up front, half on completion. How does that sound?
Well, that sounds great.
Have we got a deal?
Yeah.
Right, 2 packets of Bombay mix and a large dandelion and burdock. Ah, come, you're pushing the boat out, aren't you?
Well, we just fancied it. You know how it is.
Yes, I do. Good night, love.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, sorry, Gail, I didn't see you.
That's all right, Roy. It's my fault.
All right, good night.
Roy, have you spoken to them yet?
No, I'm still considering all possibilities.
Can I get you something, love?
Yeah, 4 cans of lager to take out, please.
Right.
There's a lot involved in up in sticks, you know, Roy. More than you might think. I mean, it's not just the new premises, you know. I mean, it's decorating and equipment, lawyers' fees.
Yeah, but I can't help feeling it will be a great psychological boost.
Yeah, well, I don't need a boost.
Well, yeah, well, perhaps I do.
Think about it, Roy. Don't do anything hasty.
I won't make any decisions without discussing things in detail with you. I mean, we're not equal partners, but we are partners nonetheless. Good night.
Good night, lovey. Bad news, love.
Only for me, Betty.
Betsy!
What?
Same again, love, round here.
Coming up, love.
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
That blonde one, she can't half knock 'em back.
She was in the cafe today. Staying with Deirdre, you know.
That's all I believe. Do you know who she is?
Oh, yes. She was quite happy to tell me.
Oh.
You'll find out.
Right.
Oh, you're the case you are.
Should we make this our last drink?
What? Stop your kidding, aren't you? You've only just got started.
Yeah, she's a right goer, you, mate, isn't she?
Oh, you've seen nothing yet. I could drink you under the table.
Oh, you couldn't.
Do you want to bet?
Yeah, you're on.
OK, get the ale in, it's a competition.
Last man standing wins.
And if you spew up, you're out.
Hey, Daisy, where do you get this one from?
Well, there's not another like me.
I hope not, I'll be worn out.
Oh, come on, man, never. Look at the body on him.
Hey, do you want to? I'll show it you all if you like.
Not in front of all these people, I might collapse. Deirdre, you know what I'm like, don't you? I think I do, yes.
I'm beginning to look at you in a different light, darling.
God help me.
Oh, where's the beers?
Betty, 2 pints over there,
Yes,
quick.
all right, love.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy myself tonight.
Me too.
All she said was she didn't know where he'd gone.
Yeah, well, apparently she started shouting her mouth off after you'd left to Betty and Alec.
Where does she get her ideas?
Keep your voice down.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Tell me, Kevin.
Look, it's not important.
Then what are you whispering for?
It's Maxine. She's got hold of some daft idea about Des.
Why? What's she been saying?
Forget it.
I want to know.
She's got into her head that Des and Tony was running some sort of scam.
What sort of scam?
She hasn't got a clue. She'll have made it up to be centre of attention.
And it went wrong, which is when the thugs turned up.
Des wasn't involved in anything.
Yeah, we know that. It's just Maxine shouting her mouth off, talking stupid.
God, he's dead. Why can't people just leave him alone?
No one's taking any notice.
Well, you have.
We haven't. We're just anxious about you, that's all.
I just don't want any trouble, not with the funeral to face.
No one believes a word of it.
Somebody will, Kevin. Somebody always does. Des is in his coffin and fools like Maxine are bad-mouthing him.
No, she's not. Because Bessie and Alec told her to shut up.
I just want it all to end.
Ashley!
Hiya.
Oh, I thought you was with Nick.
No, he's one with broad shoulders.
You're full of yourself.
Do you want a cup of coffee, Ben? I'll put kettle on.
Thanks.
So, how were the scumbags?
I don't know. I wasn't with any.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
Oh, you're back. I've been worried.
Why? It's not late and she was quite safe. She was doing good works.
She's not safe as long as you're feeding her with wrong ideas.
Which wrong ideas?
She'll be able to speak to Shannon.
She will be able to speak to Shannon.
That's rubbish. And you're just as daft if you believe it.
It's not my beliefs that concern you, Ashley. Zoe, tell Ashley what you believe.
Well, I believe all sorts of stuff.
What you believe about Shannon.
Well, I believe that I don't have to worry about her anymore. She's happy, she's content, she's waiting for me.
Where?
In the spiritual zone.
Oh, is that in Weatherfield? Oh, yeah. Number 49 bus from Rosamond Street.
It's on a different level from this life. But I'll experience it soon. I will speak to Shannon again. I'll talk to her like I used to. Ruth believes it and Ben believes it. And I believe it too.